Good morning, guys. Today's May 1st. I'm going to do a few videos today. The first one we're going to talk about is the death of the 2-year-old little girl from Shaq Barrett's, the football player. And we got a headline yesterday that Arrayah Barrett, his youngest of the 4 children in the Barrett family, had died in a swimming pool drowning yesterday. And we see a lot of elites die in drownings and their family members die in drownings, and it's just these are sacrifices, guys. They are straight sacrifices. And we know this by using gematria, which is the practice of coding letters into numbers. So if you're new here, go back and watch my other videos. It's simply turning the alphabet into a number. A equals 1, B equals 2, C equals 3. It is a practice of Kabbalah, and it comes from Babylonian times. And it's a real thing, and they're still doing it today, guys. So we know that we teach about 201 a lot, with it being a Jesuit order number, and this drowning happens 201 days from his 30th birthday. So dad's 30 and we're 201 days later. So we got to think about the sacrifice of Jesus, right? Because they sacrificed Jesus, God's only son, and they're still sacrificing people to this day for fame and fortune because we live under a satanic realm, an evil realm. So this sacrifice comes while he's 30 years old, 201 days from his birthday, and his daughter's dead. Now, there's his birthday, November 17th. She's died yesterday. Now, look at these connections to the Order of Illuminati, the Jesuit order. That's that 201 number that we talk and teach about all the time. We are right now living under the first Jesuit Pope. His name is Jorge Mario Bergoglio. He's the very first Pope to live in Suite 201 at the Vatican. And you can see why this was a biblical ritual yesterday. So his daughter's dead 201 days from his birthday, and I'm going to show you how it syncs up with both his contracts. So in 2014, he went undrafted. He ended up signing a 3-year contract for 1.53 million, and 153 is the Jesuit order. He turned around in 2019 on March 15th and signed with the Buccaneers, which was another 153. So he signed his first contract with the Broncos, 1.53 million, signed his second contract on 15/3, March 15th, a few years later. The first contract he got signed for was the 130th day of the year, which is human sacrifice. She drowns 107 months and 20 days after he signed that contract, which is a big sacrifice number. So look, we're 107 days from the day he signed his first contract, or 107 months and 20 days from when he signed his first contract with the NFL. Ritual sacrifice is 107, death is 20. And you see these numbers, there's the day he signed his first contract. There's when Jesus was sacrificed in the Bible. So this little girl died on April 30th, and in numerology, zeros don't have a value. So 430 would be written, 43. And if you look, drowned has those same murder numbers as football and murder. He signed with the Buccaneers on the 74th day of the year, killing Lucifer Masonic football. Well, not football, but it's got the 43 like the day she died. Then he signed his second contract on the 74th day. So he signed his first contract on the 130th day, human sacrifice. She dies 107 months later. He signs this on 430, and then he signs his second contract on the 74th day of the year. This girl's dead on 430. Now, here's where it gets freaky, guys. So, she was born on the 109th day of the year. Her birthday is April 19th, the 109th day of the year. Look at this. He's currently with the Buccaneers. Child sacrifice is 109, and she was born on the 109th day of the year, and that's why she was chosen for this ritual. This happened in the Tampa Bay, their home in Tampa, Florida. Okay, so we'll look at this. We got sacrifice 73, 46, 170, 62. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 170. See it? 73 down here in child sacrifice 109. She's born on the 109th day of the year. John 3:16 sacrifices Jesus. Like, you can't make this stuff up, guys. The child that just so happens to be dead or to be born on the 109th day of the year is the one that's sacrificed. And he happens to play for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. These people are sick, man. She's dead 46 days from that contract signing. And why is she dead 46 days from when he signed that contract with the Buccaneers? Because sacrifice is 46. You can't make this stuff up, guys. Look, National Football League 220, the Brotherhood of Death 220, 112, Drowning 112. And look, if you multiply the date yesterday, you get the 144.72. That same connection. Remember that contract he got, 1.53 million, then he signed his second one on March 15th. Now this little girl's dead. Here's her name, Arrayah. Guys, these are sacrifices for fame and fortune. They're proven every single day with the language of gematria. But guys, watch out for the next video. We're going to do a review today of all of April. It will be kind of a lengthy video. I may end up doing it as a live. I'm not sure yet. Just because I do want to start going live more with the decodes to get some interactions and some feedback and things like that. So be looking out today for either a live or another video with the month of March. You know, we're just going to go back through it. I'm going to hit the highlights and show you the gematria riddles for pretty much how they controlled April. You know, how our headlines played out in April. But guys, like and sub, and I'll talk to you on the next one.